Black Truth Network.
Yeah, good day, my people. Welcome to today's show, Black Truth Network. It is me, your one and only Shaka, the special one. What I feel like, I feel me. When I say what I feel like, I mean, how do you feel? When I say you feel me, you say, yes, I feel me. Me means sweet, something nice, something good, something feeling all right. It's a word in Benin language from Africa. So whenever I tell you or say to you what I feel like, you say you feel me. I feel me. So I'm teaching you a new word today from Benin Kingdom, from Africa, where I'm not charging you, and it's going to be for free for you because you're my golden family. On today's show, we are talking about prayer does not bring poverty. Solution. Prayer does not bring corruption. Solution. Prayer does not bring solution to bad government. Prayer does not bring solution to a country that are stealing public funds. What brings solution is a collective effort from people with brain, from people who are organized, people who are patriotic, people who are nationalists, people that take a country and its people into consciousness. It's not about prayer. Prayer creates laziness. Sometimes too much prayer creates stupidity and foolishness. Where don't get mixed up with me. Don't take it personal. Don't take it sentimental. We're talking about fact here. Because there are so many examples around the world that we've seen countries that does not even have churches, that doesn't even pray, but they are great. So how come we that are so prayerful, we're not going to these countries to make ends meet, to work like a slave to feed our family in a prayerful country like Nigeria, to a country like Nigeria that has so many churches, fasting and praying every day and speaking in tongues. But yet we are looking for a way to go out of Nigeria, to go to unbelievers' country, to go to a Muslim country that never prayed to solve their solution, that never prayed to build their economy. So we go there to work like a slave and bring back to a country that is so prayerful. Is it that stupidity? Is it that foolishness? Well, it's never too late. They say for lack of knowledge, people perish. Nigerians will not perish because Nigerians are very clever. Nigerians are very intelligent. They have instinct of survival. Unfortunately, our government that have no head, no brain, have made us look like what we ought not to have looked because they are thieves and corrupt. So therefore, if we want to fight poverty, we have to come together as one to bring solution. If we have to build our economy, then we have to come nationally. It has to be a collective effort, starting from the government to build our economy. If we have to fight corruption, it's about implementing or bringing in policies and laws. If you break the law will break you back. You end up in prison or death penalty. So my people, we should stop using prayer to cover up our emptiness, to cover up our laziness, because there are so many countries that does not have churches, that doesn't even pray. They don't even have pastors, but yet they are well-to-do. They are rich. We are dying from a prayerful country, from a country who speak in tongues, from a country who do all night, from a country who do all signs and wonders. At the end of the day, what happens? All in failure, all in tatters. And we still sell our houses, we sell our land, we borrow money to go to this same country that have built their economy, build their country with all necessary basic needs and infrastructures. So what does that tell you? Something is wrong with us, you and I. But they said a problem shared is a problem solved. We are bringing this syndrome into consideration and that we should stop using prayer thinking that we want to solve Nigeria issue, specifically, I'm talking about Nigeria situation, because it has become a very big trend. It has become a very big syndrome that most people, they are becoming so empty in their brain, both the one that is educated and uneducated, using prayer to solve situation on their basis, on their basic needs. No, it is wrong. And the worst of all is those churches that should have be a guardian. If the country is not moving well politically, religiously, the community should be moving well. Churches should be viable enough to tell the people what to do to bring genuine money, what to do to give them self support, to create self employment for themselves. Everybody mustn't work in the offices or government work to get money, but rather, let's engage ourselves positively. Let's engage ourselves with good morals. Let's engage ourselves with good thoughts to make things real, to make things reality for us. So, my people, it is very sad for me to be talking about this in the 21st century, that a country as big as Nigeria, the most black populated country on earth, the fifth or sixth most populated country in the world, the most of all vibrant human being on earth, in every area of human enterprise, in every human endeavor, in every area of human challenges, Nigeria is number one. How come we are not like dummies in our own country, in the presence of our dummy government? No, Nigerians, we have to wake up. Let's think of what we can do, not what things can do for us. We need brain. Let's become thinkologists. Let's bring our brain together to solve solution, to bring solution to every predicament we are facing in that country. Prayer is not the answer. I'm not saying prayer does not work. Prayer do work when you are facing spiritual battle, a situation where human beings have failed you, specialists, professionals have failed you, expertise have failed you. Mind you, the human problem is 95 to 98% of our human errors, our mistakes and greed and selfishness and wickedness. So therefore, it was created physically and by humans. Therefore, it has to be solved physically by human beings as well, by clever people like you and I. We are clever because sometimes too much poverty make you look like you are dummy. You are not dummy, because no matter how poor you are hungry. You cannot eat some poo. You cannot eat. You cannot eat what is not eatable. You cannot eat poison. So therefore, if you cannot eat poison for food, therefore we cannot be dummy to use our brain to solve situation. Please, my brothers and sisters, my brethren, both Nigeria, Africa, especially, we should desist from using prayer to solve poverty. Poverty is real. It's caused by someone like you and I. It's caused by a human being. It's caused by the government. If the government cannot provide for us, then we should come out together to attack the government in every area that is responsible, to attack the government that they are the cause of this problem. So we have to force them to put some solution, to bring solution forth, so that it can be a very viable society for everybody to live in. Not going to the church to fast and pray. Not going to the church to go and speak in tongues. Read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, thinking that one will solve Nigeria problem. No, 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 it's not going to be solved. It's not going to be solved. So prayer is not for physical intervention. Physical intervention is something you can do practically to bring solution to every situation that we encounter. So my brothers and sisters, I just want you all to understand that. Don't get mixed up. We don't need prayer now in Nigeria. We need practical solution. We need to come together as one to make things right. Because our problem is caused by the government. So we should be therefore to be ready to stand against the government to bring the same solution. Not going to pray. Because we engaging in prayer has made these people not to feel like we are not suffering. We are really suffering. So my people, let's come together to solve solution. Let's use our brain, not prayer. Thank you very much. I see you again. like, share, and comment.